Good Abend and willkommen, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me just give y'all a quick apology here. I do apologize that I missed my second stream last week. Had every intention on doing it on Friday, like I said that I was probably going to. Got everything all set up, and then what should have been like a 1 hour appointment to install some appliances literally turned into a 3 day shit show. But we'll get into that later. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. Should be back on the normal streaming schedule now, so Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that'll be good. Also, just want to give a quick shout out here, Blackbird. I did see that you decided to drop me a follow here on looking at my channel, so thank you very much for that. Hope you enjoy. Hope you'll stop by today. But anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna play some good old Infect. I've actually kind of been enjoying the Golgari version. I think it's pretty well positioned right now. It seems to do a little bit better against mid-range decks than the BAMP version does. And everybody is fucking jamming the new Ob Nixilis in, like, fucking everything lately. So I think it'll be good. I definitely do want to try Slip Out the Back in the BAMP and the Simic versions. But unfortunately, I can't rent them yet. I think I have to wait like a week or something before I can. But we'll try those eventually. But anyways, as always, before we hop into it, for the... Oh... Is chatbot down? God damn it. Okay, so I guess chatbot's down, so that's fun. Gonna go through this bullshit again. But anyways, as always, if you haven't already, follow me on all the social media to know when I'm streaming, dumb shit I'm doing in my life, and dorky pictures of our little mascot back there, Mahiri, who apparently decided to try to inhale a piece of a bone and just hacked her lungs out. This and all of the previous streams will be on the replay channel on the YouTube there, and then go ahead, sign up for the Discord, drop me deck lists that you want to see me play. Anything 850 ticks or less, I will play. But yeah, since chatbot doesn't seem to want to work, go ahead and check out the links in the profile there on Twitch. So, but anyways, without further ado, let's hop into this shit. I made a couple changes. Changed up the sideboard a little bit now that I got the rental program and budget isn't really a concern. I can actually put good graveyard hate in here. Increase the discard a little bit, like I said. Just I'm expecting a lot more mid-range, just from everybody just trying to jab Ob Nixilis into fucking everything. But yeah, well, we'll take it in a league and see what happens here and see how everyone's doing. But yeah, so this fucking trying to get these appliances done, it was a fucking shit show. They were supposed to show up Friday afternoon, drop them off, install them, whatever. Fucking installers didn't have tools, bitched profusely the entire fucking time. Do we keep this? I mean, I have one Infector, a bunch of lands, Thoughtseize, and Protection. I feel like we keep this. I think we keep this. Yes, I'm gonna keep this, because we're gonna Thoughtseize turn 2, turn 3, play the Plague Stinger. But we are on the draw, so that plan might go out the window here. We're gonna see what they do. But, yeah, just bitch profusely the whole time. Ended up turning into this giant fucking shit show where they didn't even... Ooh. Okay, I like Inkmoth Nexus. That's not bad at all. Ended up turning into a giant goddamn shit show. Didn't even end up hauling away my stove, installing the stove, like, damaged the fucking fridge. Basically spent the whole rest of the day trying to fucking install stuff. Ran into issues with the gas plumbing, had a gas leak for like 2 fucking days. It was a fucking nightmare. Okay, so... Oh, he's on fucking living end, you cocksucker. Okay. So, we definitely want a Thoughtseize end of next turn. Yield until next end step. So we're definitely going to basically just hope he only has one Cycler in his hand. We're also going to go ahead and Thoughtseize before we play a land. To see what the fuck is going on over there. Like, the nice part is at least we know he doesn't have fucking removal. Yeah, we're gonna Thoughtseize you and see what the fuck you got going on over there, buddy. Oh boy. Please. Oh my god. Fucking A. So he's got 2 of them, which is fucking annoying. So what? He does this now. He's going to be able to either cycle the Titan off or the Arcade. I don't even think it's worth trying to fucking show him what we're doing here. Because I think we're about 0% to win this. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and concede and go to the next one. Instead of showing him what we're fucking doing here, it's just not worth it when they have redundancy like that, because we're not going to be able to fucking get through it. So, for combo decks, bring in more discard. Endurances for graveyard hate. We'll take that out. They don't have a ton of protection. So, or a ton of removal. Like, what? They have fucking Sky Turtle. They got the Burtle. And they've got fucking, like, Brazen Borrower if they board it in, but they don't know what we're doing. So, I know, early scoop, go ahead, yell at me, whatever. But, definitely think it was better to just hide what we're doing at this point. Like, don't let them know what we're doing. Just see that we're green-black discard. They're probably going to bring in Veil of Summers. Actually, does this deck even fucking play Veil of Summer? We were literally just playing it the other day. Let's see. Blue Living End. No, they do not play Veil of Summers. They do play Leyline of Sanctity, though, so they're probably going to bring those fuckers in. So it actually might be worth bringing in Force of Vigor now that I think about it. Okay, so if we're bringing those in, what else are we going to take out? Because as much as it sucks, I think all of our fucking... all of our protection. I don't think they're going to be bringing anything in. They don't know what the fuck we got going on. I can almost guarantee you they're bringing in Leyline of Sanctity. But we'll see. We'll just have to see what they do here. They're taking a while to fucking sideboard, though, which obviously means they have no fucking idea what we're doing, which is good for us. So, that helps. That certainly helps. Either that or they're just fucking salty roping already, which is also a possibility. Ooh. So how was everybody's weekend? Hopefully you all had fun. Actually got a lot of work done in the basement too. Also while fucking working on that shit. Stand is all built. Wall's totally finished now. We just gotta put the fucking shit on it. So if we draw a land, this is a turn 2 win. Well, almost. We're gonna see if we can get there faster than they can. Hopefully they sideboard it incorrectly. Okay, Cyclone or Rewinder. Okay. Hopefully they sideboard it incorrectly. Oh, you cocksucker. Okay, so he's probably going to take one of the Might of Okarosas. It's not the end of the world. Mildly annoying, yes, but again, not the end of the world. So they are thinking hard about what the fuck they want to take. Okay, so they do take a Might of Okarosa. Which, as I said, is mostly fine. Land? No, Endurance. Okay. I do like that a lot. So Endurance is awesome for us. If they board wipe, it's mildly annoying. But again, not the end of the world. The other thing is going to depend on what we get next... Actually, do we have lethal next turn? We only need to do 8. That's 5, 6... Okay, yeah, so we have lethal next turn. Assuming they can't deal with this. They got Bounce Turtle, that's a little annoying. But again, not the end of the world. Okay, gonna cycle again. Maybe he's stuck on mana? He thinks he's stuck on mana. Okay, so there's some mana. So the question is going to become, what the fuck do they have? Because we do have a lethal here. If they got Force Negation, it's a little annoying. I mean, I think we just fucking go for it. Like, fuck it. If they got Force Negation, at least it's 2 cards out of his fucking hand. He's gonna cycle a Street Wraith, which makes me think he is looking for it. So we're just gonna fucking pop it off. Get this off now. Okay, so he doesn't have the Force Negation. Or if he does... Okay, we got lethal. Oh man, I holy shit. Can't believe we got there. Who's the better combo deck now, motherfucker? Alright, now we gotta do that on the draw. So... I mean, I think we just run it back, honestly. I don't think we change anything. They might... Oh, fuck. So... They didn't mulligan for Leyline of Sanctity, so either they just had a great hand or they didn't actually bring it in. There's a possibility they're going to take it out if we... Or now that they know that we're on Infect, they might take it out. Because these just feel so fucking bad if they don't have anything. So, I mean, it's a super high risk, high reward play because Leyline just blanks 9 of our cards. So, I think we just run it back. I mean, like, it sucks that this is a dead card if they don't have a Leyline, but we just, we can't risk it, especially because Endurance is our main graveyard hate here. We just cannot fucking risk it. I actually like this, because this gets around, unless they do it at instant speed, this gets around it. We don't have, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna keep. Because, yeah, unless they fucking go after it instant speed, then this gets around their board wipes. Alright, so he's just doing all the cycling. I would not mind drawing an Endurance, though. Okay, grief me away. He's probably going to grab the Crusader if I had to take a guess. Or is he going to grab the Scale Up? Takes the Scale Up, okay. Oh, boy. Alright. So we got a Peatland. We're just going to play this and pass. I said, this makes it so that it has to be fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank God. I am totally fucking okay with that. Yeah, we're just gonna shock ourselves. That's fine. We're gonna get in for a little bit of damage now. I mean, they could Sky Turtle us, but again, it's not the end of the world if they do. Like, Sky Turtling us isn't the worst thing that could happen here. Get him to 3. Okay, so methinks he has the instant speed. Either that... Oh, he's mana screwed. Oh, okay, that makes things 1,000 times better for us. I want to hold on to this to be safe. So we're just going to keep chipping in. We're not going to actually fucking play anything. Like, it feels bad to hold back a bit, but We just want to do this because we need to keep a green card in hand so that we can pitch it to this endurance if we need to. And the fact that apparently they're fucked on mana is actually helping us immensely. It's really interesting that they are not cracking their fetch or cycling anything. That's very, very strange. So the fact that they're not doing anything, I kind of want to Thoughtseize and see what's going on over there, but I also feel like we should Phyrexian Crusader. I think we're going to take the turn off to Crusader here. Well, actually, we could do both. No, we can't. Yeah, we're just going to Crusader here, get this out of the way. It's really weird they're not cracking their fetch. Try to thin the deck. I mean, I guess it does keep the land count higher. Wow, do they really have nothing? This is kind of interesting here. Okay, so they've got... Alright, we're Thoughtseizing them. We will 100% Thoughtseize them. Really want to know what the fuck is going on over there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So they are just super fucked on mana, is all that's going on over there. So they've got... Huh. So basically, as long as I don't cast anything, I'm good. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's no point... I guess Violent Outburst is honestly the only one of these we give a fuck about, because it's the only one they could theoretically cast at instant speed. So I think we want to just say fuck it. And that's a little... Actually, probably want to take Subtlety now that I think about it. Because Subtlety, they could actually return this to our hand. So yeah, I think we're going to take the Subtlety. We'll see if they are willing to pitch something to force a negation here. Okay, so they pitched a Shardless Agent to force a negation, which is fine. So they got one out. Oh, yeah, I can actually fucking animate this fucking thing. So we're gonna get in. That Grief is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So it's really just going to come down to, do they hit a land and what are they fucking willing to do with it? Because they can't hit a black card and a land to be able to Grief and Violent Outburst in response to this Endurance. So we're going to see what they do. Alright, so they're deciding to cycle. Okay, so they hit the land. Okay. So they can Violent Outburst now. We had a peat land. Okay. So I think I want to crack a peat land. Just for the sake of drawing a card here. Because I'm trying to bait this fucking Violent Outburst out of him. That's a land. I think we're gonna go ahead and just fucking attack. Alright, so I think this means they're going for the Violent Outburst now. Okay. So they are. we're gonna let it get down to the living end. So all of this shit goes the fuck away. We are going to pitch the Blossoming Defense to shuffle your fucking shit back in so that you don't get anything out of this. And then I get an endurance back. Do I have to? Okay, yeah. Oh. Choose up to one. Okay, so I can just hit okay and not do it. Okay. That's fine. So now I've also got an endurance on the battlefield. They've got a shardless agent that they can living end just for the sake of trying to kill that. Their force of negation is now mostly useless. I mean, they could still stop a pump spell if they really wanted to. They didn't draw a black card for grief, which is actually pretty fucking fine by me. Let's see. Double pump spell would be really, really fucking good here. Ignoble's not bad either. Okay, this is the newly controlled one. So we're gonna get in. They got one turn to figure this out. All right, buddy. What you got? What you got? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what you got here, buddy. What'd you draw? Nothing. He's not scooping yet. So he might have drawn another Violent Outburst just to try to survive a turn. In which case I'm actually going to get Phyrexian Crusader back. Like, if I lose a Inkmoth Nexus, I'm not particularly worried about it. Obviously, I've got two fucking more. Okay, so he did draw another Violent Outburst, so he's just doing this for the sake of wiping the board. But I'm going to get a Crusader back, and he still doesn't get anything out of this, and that's two living ends down. Alright, so everything here... Yeah, that's two living ends down. He can still theoretically Shardless Agent / Force of Negation. But I've still got a Phyrexian Crusader. And he has nothing in his graveyard. So I've got two Infect threats next turn. You know what, yeah, we'll play the Inkmoth Nexus just to be safe also. Because I only have to attack with one of these, but I will play the extra Nexus just to be safe. So we know three... So he's got two unknowns in hand. So I don't think there's anything that even gets him out of this. Unless he's just gonna fucking blow his last living end to stop the Crusader from killing him. Okay. Did you draw another Violent Outburst to try to survive another turn? Did... Oh, he's gonna Sky Turtle it? Okay, that's a little annoying. I guess I should have done two. But that's actually pretty fine. If he gets a Sky Turtle back, I still have multiple flyers to get through it. So he would need land, cycle a flyer, and Shardless Agent to be able to survive both of my Inkmoth Nexuses. Okay. That's fine. He's going to get back a Sky Turtle. And that's his last living end. Do I want to shuffle anything back in? Not particularly, no. So he's just dead, right? Activate both of my Inkmoth Nexi, swing, and he's dead? Oh, animated Volcarosa, so he's like super hella dead. I mean, the only way this would work is if his last card is green card, Force of Vigor. And then we just get super fucking blown out. We got there. Okay, cool. Alright, already starting off on a good run. Alright, we beat Living End. Arguably one of the best fucking decks in the format. So, already off to a good start. Off to a good start. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Easer. On to match number 2. Oh shit, we're up against Doomwake. Fuck. I wonder if he's streaming. I'm actually kind of surprised Okay, I mean, this isn't terrible. I guess we're gonna keep this. So I recognize his name. I know he's a streamer. So I guess we're gonna see what he does here. I have no idea what decks he plays, but I know he's a streamer. Oh, yay, stupid monkey dot deck. Okay. So this is probably going to end very poorly, but... Whoops, wrong color. So we're going to play an Ignoble Hierarch. We might take the hit to fucking Mutagenic Growth or Noble Hierarch, because it's going to be funny. Depends on if he, like, just has a lightning bolt or whatever. Alright, so he's going to begin combat. We will fucking trade this in a heartbeat. So we're going to block. We're going to Mutagenic Growth it. Because it's funny. I'm assuming he has to have some kind of removal spell here. Really? Urza Saga. So this is just Saga Jun? Oh, no, this is fucking Asmo. Okay. So we have a slight problem-ish? Actually, not really, because we're just going to slam Crusader next turn, and I don't think it can deal with it. So yeah, we're just going to fucking slam a Phyrexian Crusader. And then I don't think it matters. Because this can't target it, because this is fucking technically red and black or whatever. So, like, the Urza token's possibly a problem. But other than that, not really. Oh, he's got all the cookbooks. Okay. Okay, you can clear my board as much as you want, buddy. But you cannot target this Phyrexian Crusader, so I think you're mildly fucked here. He's gonna make all the food in the world. Okay, yep, he's gonna kill the fucking Ignoble. That's fine. But he can't target the Crusader, he can't block the Crusader. So I'm not super sure how he gets out of this. Really don't know how our opponent is actually going to get out of this. Can't block. I think we're gonna pump here because we can go for lethal next turn. And this still allows us to hold up a Vines of Vastwood if he manages to do anything. So this is why I decided to go with the Golgari version. Because I was expecting like all of these crazy weird-ass mid-range decks. Because I'm assuming Ob Nixilis is in this deck. Like, everyone is fucking jamming that thing everywhere that they can. Pyrite Spellbomb. Okay. So he theoretically has an answer to this now, because that is technically colorless. So it's just going to be a matter of if he goes for it or not. Yeah, pay me for 3, that's fine. Okay. So we are going to have to draw more pump spells. Either that or more protection. Okay, that's not terrible. Um, Mutagenic growth doesn't do it, but it does get around another spell bomb if we need to. So the thing I'm wondering is it worth it to try to run him out of food by just running this Plague Stinger out? Because we know it's just gonna fucking die. Or do we pretend that we have a protection spell? So I'm trying to think. I'm not seeing any black mana. Granted, they've only played 2 fucking lands. So, who knows? I think we're just gonna go ahead and pass. Oh, it's Naya? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so he's still just stocking up on food, which is totally fine. These lands are so fucking cool. So I actually ended up buying a one of the bundles, and I ended up opening one of the like masterpiece full art, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of the Bant Triome thing. I was actually pretty fucking stoked on that. I'm assuming they don't have more than one. Okay, so he's gonna cast a Ragavan. Which is actually, I mean, I'm just gonna take the hit. There's nothing I can do about it, so. Like, I can try to activate the Inkmoth Nexus, but he's just gonna shoot it down with the Asmo anyways. And I think he just hit a land. I wish it would fucking tell me. Oh, no, he hit a Phyrexian Crusader, so he can't cast it anyways. He is also tapped out, so I think... Oh, he's super dead here. Yep, our opponent's super dead. Okay, cool. So we got game 1. So Phyrexian Crusader is gonna be fucking key here. Fatal Push probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So he's on fucking Naya Asmo? It's interesting. So Fatal Pushes will be good. He's probably super low on the curve, so we probably don't want any of the Thoughtseizes. But we can bring in another Inquisition of Kozilek to fuck with him. Force of Vigor and Gemrazor both seem real good here. There's something to be said about Endurance to stop the loop that we saw going on, but Force of Vigor should be able to stop it as well. Spellskite's not terrible. In this matchup, I think it feels bad taking him out, but I don't think Plague Stinger is going to be particularly helpful here. I don't think Become Immense is going to be particularly helpful either. Maybe try something like this. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe this is it. I'm tempted to take out the Mutagenic Growth because this is a fair matchup, so to speak, but... I mean, we saw that it just destroyed their fucking turn 1 Ragavan, which was super, super helpful. Yeah, I think we're going to try running something like that back. We managed to do that on the draw, so... double Inquisition, but nothing else. I think we gotta mull that. Oh, man. I mean, I guess we're gonna try it. Because if we hit a land, this is fucking phenomenal. We're gonna put a Blossoming Defense to the bottom. Like, we need to hit a fucking land, but if we can fucking turn 2 Crusader again, that would be fucking sweet. Doom's mulliganing a bunch, too. He's going at least 5. It's actually kind of interesting to see that I'm actually... I wonder if he's streaming right now. Is Doom Wake streaming? Oh, yeah, he's streaming this match. Okay. That's actually super funny. We're both streaming this match right now. Is this going to be another Ragavan? Like, the weird part is I would think this deck would have a shitload of targeted removal, but maybe it doesn't. Like, okay, so he's gonna Ragavan again. So we're basically just gonna do the same thing as last time. Okay, sweet. Inkmoth Nexus is awesome. So we're just gonna basically try to live the same playbook and hope for the best at this point. Alright, so apparently he's doing the same thing here. The difference is... Oh, he's already got this Pyrite Spellbomb. Okay. That's actually not terrible. I'm curious if he's going to pop it now to try to kill this Hierarch. Okay, well, we're going to do the same fucking thing. This is probably going to hurt us a bunch. He might pop this now. Okay, so he is popping it now. So this gets rid of his spell bombs, unless he's got another one, and this kills his fucking monkey. Oh, fucking sweet. And we drew another one. Holy shit. This is coming up fucking awesome right now. Oh, Doomwake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just getting the nut draws here. Like I said, the only thing that could really be a concern here... Okay, so I guess he can block with a Gilded Goose if he really wants to. Ooh, Gemrazor. That's actually super interesting. And we can mutate it? Fuck yes. Alright. This is actually sweet. I was not anticipating this. Put it over so it's a 4/4. And he could... Oh, shit. And he scooped it up. Woo! Oh, my God. Holy shit. Woo! Holy fucking shit. Okay. I know he's a big-time streamer. I'm actually super fucking thrilled that we fucking got that one. Holy shit. Okay. I might have to go back and watch that, see what his reaction is to the stream. Check him out, guys. Like, honestly, I've never watched him stream, but I know he's one of the bigger ones. So if you get a chance, go check out Doomwake. Doomwake, if by some weird fucking chance you ever see this, thank you for the games. It was cool. The deck looks fucking cool. I'm sorry my draws were just basically perfect. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. I like where we're at. I like where we are at so far. Hopefully everyone else is doing as well as I am right now. Fuck, that was fucking awesome. I went about as perfectly as it could go. Alright, on to match number 3. Pomade Vendor. Oh, and we're on the draw finally. You know, this isn't bad. I think I'm going to keep this. Turn 2, I'm going to have 2 Infect threats, and I've got Protection. And our opponent's mulliganing already. So, alright, let's see what happens here. I think turn 1, we're going to Windswept Heath, and then just pass the turn. They don't know what we're on. We can't do anything anyways. There's no point in putting Inkmoth Nexus down yet, because we're not going to attack with the next turn anyways. Alright, so he's on something black. So Phyrexian Crusader might not be what we need here, but we're going to find out. Okay, so I think our best option here is we're going to go ahead and just start fucking running shit out. Start trying to run him out of shit. We're flooding hard right now. Fatal Push does get rid of the Plague Singer, but it at least gets a removal spell out of his hand. And we have 2 fuck... Yeah, it's a Fatal Push. Okay. So we did get 1 removal spell out of his hand, so that's something. We still do have a backup threat, which is good. And we can activate it, attack, and have protection next turn. Okay, never mind. We don't have protection next turn anymore. So I guess this is going to depend on if he plays a land or not, and then what we fucking draw. So the question is did he keep a 1-lander, or does he have another land? Okay, he does have another land. Leaving it untapped. We have a Thoughtseize. We're gonna see what you got over there, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, this is just MH2 Tribal. We are definitely taking the motherfucking Blood Moon. We're gonna get in... Oh, god damn it. All I have is a Dryad Arbor? Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting in this turn, then. I'm an idiot. Ah, shit. Okay. Totally forgot I only have 2 fucking forests in this deck. So he's gonna Peasy next turn. I guess it's gonna depend on what he draws off of his Pyromancer. So there's a Black Cleave Cliffs. Does he chuck both of his cards to this young Pyromancer is the question. We could really use a Phyrexian Crusader off of the top. So he chucked a... Okay, so he at least chucked a Blood Crypt. And the Takenuma. So he chucked all of his lands, drew 2 new ones, so we have no fucking clue what he's got. Mutagenic Growth isn't terrible. I mean, we're just gonna fucking get in for our 1 for now. We're gonna kind of assume that he drew removal. This unfortunately is super slow. We could use some pump spells, or like I said, if we could hit a Phyrexian Crusader, that would be fucking awesome right now. So he's got 3 unknowns. We don't know what the fuck our opponent's doing here. Honestly, like, shit like this is kind of why... Triple black. Liliana of the Veil. Okay. Is he gonna make me discard, or is he gonna kill the Dryad Arbor? Okay, so he's gonna kill the Dryad Arbor, which, I mean, is mostly okay. So that makes me think he has removal. Oh no, it's just got a Ragavan. So that could kind of spiral out of control here. Again, Phyrexian Crusader off of the top would be fucking tits right now. Oh my god, a literally useless land. Okay. As much as this fucking sucks, we are gonna hit the Liliana. Because we cannot afford to let that fucking do anything, basically. The nice part is we do have a free discard. Well, I mean, we had a free discard with a Windswept Heath. We are gonna get swacked for a bit here, though, which is annoying. Luckily, the other nice part is like, our deck really doesn't have much that we give a shit about our opponents taking from us. Because we're 99% pump spells. Took a Might of Okrosa, which is fucking useless to them. It would have been nice for us, but... I mean, okay, so he drew a land, which is fine. Okay, there we go. There's the fucking Crusader. So I would say we would attack here, but just in case he top decks a fucking Lily, I need to be able to activate this Ink Moth to sacrifice to the fucking Lily. Because now we're basically just on the fence. Okay, so he drew a land. Okay, cool. We're actually in super, super good shape now. Because we can just leave the Crusader back on defense, start chipping in with the Inkmoth Nexus. And we have multiple layers of protection against a Liliana. So I actually do like where we're at here. He's just going to thin the deck for the hell of it, by the look of it. Okay. Problem is like, we literally don't have anything to fetch anymore. We only play fucking 4 fetchable lands. Well, technically 5, I guess. So he's going to Mutagenic Growth. We're just going to go ahead and fucking cast it just to get it out of our hand. It's kind of irrelevant anyways. This way we can also block with the Hierarch if we have to. And now we're both kind of just in top deck mode. Draw another Inkmoth Nexus. Hold on. This is the newly controlled one, right? Top one always is? Yes, top one is always the newly controlled one. Yo, what's up, Dragon? How you doing today? Tummy thickums, wiggle 'em, jiggle 'em, shake 'em, swag 'em, hanger. I like it. I like it. All the jiggling shit. Fuck yes. I enjoy it. Nip sippers to you too, baby. Nip sippers to you too. Oh shit. You always got good comments, man. I like the random shit that you fucking post here. It's always funny as hell. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Inquisition? I mean, fuck it. Let we got nothing else going on. Let's see what the fuck they got over there. Is anything worth a shit? Alright, he's paying something. What does he have? Oh, he's got to terminate. Okay, so he's just gonna terminate the ignoble hierarch. That's fine. We'll just start swinging in with both of the ink moths. So like I said, the nice part is we're kind of just at a point where like we can play defense with the fucking Phyrexian Crusader. It does leave Crusader. Well, I mean, I still can't activate an Inkmoth Nexus and sacrifice it if they get a Lily, so that part's nice. But if they blow a black removal spell on Phyrexian Crusader, we still have multiple ways to do shit. So I guess we'll see what the fuck happens here. Oh, and we have to become immense? Okay, I think this is definitely game if they fucking try to do anything here. So we're gonna swing in with everything. They have one card. Alright. We got there. Yo, what up, Murph? 52722? What the oh, is that what you're coming up to Omaha? I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Okay, so this is basically just gonna be like Modern Horizons 2 deck. Inquisition doesn't seem bad. Thought Seizes can probably take out. I don't see anything above 3. Well, fuck, man. Once you get all settled in, we'll have to go out to Safari, grab a fucking smoke or something. Spellskite doesn't seem horrible. Veil of Summer doesn't seem bad. Endurance doesn't seem bad. Like that, there's just so many cards that seem like they'd be decent here. But I also don't want to fucking overboard. I am a little scared of a Croxa, so I think I might bring in the Endurances. They also stay out of bolt range, and they have to trigger Revolt for push. But Comeuppance doesn't seem terrible here. This is a quote-unquote fair matchup, so I think I'm supposed to take the Mutagenicros out. Which gives me one more thing I can bring in. Which is making me think, what? I kind of want to bring in Veil of Summer. It doesn't seem terrible. I'm wondering, maybe bring in both Veils and get rid of the Become Immense. I mean, the Become Immense is kind of nice, because I'm sure they're going to discard a shitload of stuff, is going to fuel it. But it's also just like a fucking one of, so I don't know, something like that maybe? Something like that. Fuck it, we'll try that. So how you guys doing today? Like, how you doing, Murph? How you doing, Dragon? What you guys up to tonight? So, Murph, if you just popped in, I actually just played against Doomwake while he was streaming and fucking wrecked him. Fucking 2-0'd him. I think it was like basically turn 3 decision both games. I mean, I don't hate this. We have a hard to deal with thing. We got a bunch of protection, and we have an endurance that we can throw out there if we need to. I do not hate this hand. Okay, so I guess he is kind of he's one of the bigger streamers from what I've heard. Like, I know that, like, Demonic Tutors watches him. I've heard some of the other, like, streamers I followed have watched him, too. So, I guess he is kind of a bigger streamer. So, I might have to go back and check out our match. Alright, is this a Ragavan, or is this... Okay. Alright, stupid monkey. He's out. We got a Windswept Heath since we're not doing shit anyways. We're gonna go ahead and just do this and pass. We'll fetch, grab an Ancient Tomb. We are kind of hoping we hit a fucking Phyrexian Crusader here at some point soon. Stupid monkey is annoying. Please don't hit my Crusader. They'll be most upset if you hit a Crusader. Okay, hits a useless Mightable Corrosa. I'm actually super okay with that. Oh shit, I was supposed to fetch there. My bad. So we know for a fact that whatchamacallit is a potential issue. Blood Moon? So I think we're just going to go ahead and Hierarch here. So then hopefully we still have ways to get double green to play this Endurance through a Blood Moon. We also theoretically could pull the same shit we did last time and just hope they don't have a removal spell. Because I think that might be what we're going to do here. Yeah. We're going to stop them from stealing anything else we got here. If they got a removal spell, they got a removal spell. It is what it is. But it stops their stupid monkey from snowballing them any further at this point. Okay, so he does have the Fatal Push, which is a little annoying. But it also means that he can't Blood Moon this turn. Which means we should be able to slam an Endurance down next turn at instant speed, regardless of what he does. And we can get all this shit back. Or we just have a Phyrexian Crusader. I think we are going to wait a turn on... So... Oh, you're flying up here? Okay. Oh, yeah, shit, you don't have a car. How are you getting your shit up here then, man? I figured you were just going to fucking, like, rent a U-Haul or something. Okay, so our options here are, if he has a Blood Moon, we're kind of fucked, but he didn't draw a land, which is good. I want to get down the Phyrexian Crusader, but... if he has a Fatal Push, it deals with the Phyrexian Crusader. I kind of want to just pass the turn, Endurance, block the monkey. Oh, so many fucking options. Oh, you're going to pot it up later? I hope the prices on those things went down. It was fucking expensive as hell to pod my shit out here from Connecticut. Fuck. Alright, he's got 4 cards. He's missing land drops. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop the Crusader. If he has a Fatal Push, he has a Fatal Push. Like, it is what it is at this point. He at least has to pop the treasure token. If he had... Okay, so I feel like he would have popped it then if he fucking had it. But we're gonna see. I don't know. We'll see. We theoretically have lethal next turn as long as he doesn't have a Fatal Push. Okay, so he had the Fatal Push, but it means that he can't fucking whatchamacallit this turn. Blood Moon us. So that is a win in our book, as far as I'm concerned. If we draw another fucking Crusader, that would be awesome. he fucking drew our Crusader. Oh, are you gonna play our Crusader? Oh, you cocksucker. He's playing our fucking Crusader. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna play Inkmoth Nexus, and we're gonna hope we can go for lethal over the next 2 turns, because we're gonna flash in the Endurance to block something. So if he decides to swing out with Monkey, okay, so he's got all the fucking mana in the world. I don't care about this. We can kill him faster. Okay, so we are going to just flash this bitch in to block the Monkey and kill it. Assuming he doesn't have another fucking Fatal Push or a Terminate or something. I mean, I'm assuming he just has fucking removal.deck at this point. But we're gonna see. We're gonna shuffle our own graveyard back in at this point. We also can protect the Endurance with a Vines of Astwood if we need to. He would need 2 removal spells. So I guess we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, so he's doing something. You know what? We're gonna save our Endurance. Do you have Fatal Push? That's real. Wow, he does? Okay, so the good news is this gets a shitload of cards out of his hand. Wow. Okay, so it also taps him out. So depending on what we draw here, we might have fucking lethal. And luckily, this doesn't do actual damage to us, so we're only going to 8s. Alright, so depending on what we draw here, what did he get? He hit a land, I'm assuming. What did he hit? Where's our... What the fuck did he reveal? It had to have been a land since it didn't fucking pop up. Where's our exile zone? Yeah, okay, he hit a land. We have another endurance if we want to. But we are... We're just gonna fucking go for it at this point, like... Because next turn this gives us lethal. As long as he doesn't have a fucking removal spell. He does have 2 cards, which is a little annoying. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see if he just fucking plays shit out or not. He's just gonna attack, which is fine. Well, I mean, double. If he has fucking double bolt, I'll be pissed. The record right now is 2-0. I have not set up the record shit yet. Alright, what did you hit? He hit a Plague Stinger. Okay, that actually is kind of fucking annoying now. God damn it. Fuck. That might actually stonewall us. Liliana of the Veil. What is the username you can put in chat? Yo, what up, Tragic? He's got no cards in hand. We're just gonna get rid of the Vines of Astwood. It doesn't really matter here. What I really need is some... Okay, so we've got our own Plague Stinger. Actually... We're just gonna pass the turn. We're gonna flash in the Endurance to block something. He might just hold his Plague Stinger back, though, is the problem. Because he's gonna make us fucking discard. I have no idea what you're trying to do, Murph. Oh, my username? It's right here. Okay, so he is holding it back, which is a little annoying. We are gonna flash this bitch in. We'll shuffle mine in. I don't want him to get all those fucking removal spells back. I don't necessarily know if we're gonna fucking win this one. He might get us with the infect damage, which is a little annoying. But... we're gonna see what happens here. He could tick down. I'll play Plague Stinger. He ticks down again. There is always the possibility of that. What do you have? Okay, so he's going to return a creature to his hand? I'm assuming he's putting Ragavan. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We are not in good shape, crew. We are not in good shape at all. Okay, so he's just going to fucking get the Ragavan back and play it, because he can play the Croxus next turn anyways. Alright, Plague Stinger's down. I do not think we are winning this one, chat. No, we are not. Yeah, he's gonna get Croxa back. I'm dead on multiple levels. Alright, that's unfortunate. Him stealing that Plague Stinger is what got him the game, unfortunately. Ah, fuck. Okay, so... Oh, I did bring Fatal Pushes in, apparently. Oh, thought I did. Trim a Scale Up, trim a Veil of Summer. Try something like that. Totally thought I brought Fatal Pushes in for some reason. I'm a fucking idiot. But yes, everyone who is just tuning in now, record is 2-0. We are currently 1-1 in match 3. So we'll see how this one goes. We are up against like our fucking nemesis. This is actually precisely why. Okay, what do I just like command or exclamation point username? Like what do I do here? What's that do? I don't know what that does. Tell me what my command is. MTGO username. Okay. I don't know what that does. Geo user. Whoops. Username spatch. Is that what it does? Maybe. So we have so apparently that's how. We have the turn to kill if they have literal fucking nothing. So the question is, chat, do we risk this shit? Do we risk this or not? You know what? Fuck it. We came here to game. Let's risk this shit. We came here to game. Let's motherfucking game. Risk it for the biscuit. Yes. We're doing this dad style. Fucking Limp Bizkit bullshit for their new song, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. Alright, so the other question is do we Glistener Elf for the turn to kill? Or do we Hierarch so if we draw a fucking Crusader off the top, we have a turn 2 Crusader? You know what, we came here to game. We're gonna fucking game. Let's go. Our opponent mulled to 6. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And Fatal Push. Womp. Crusader? Inquisition. We're gonna Peatland. We're gonna fucking Inquisition you. Womp womp. Holy fuck, what the fuck is going on over here? Removal, a Blood Moon they can't cast. Stupid Monkey. And a Torok they can't cast. I think we take... well, I guess I got a black land. We're going to take the Monkey, or the removal, and we're going to Hierarch. Because if they want a Torok, they can't fucking do anything with it. They can Den of the Bugbear, Torok, and not really do shit. They can land a Monkey, and then we could actually swing through the Monkey if we really wanted to. I don't know. This is a interesting position to say the least. Oh, he's gonna dash it. Unfortunately, I think we have to take this. It's annoying, but hopefully they don't hit a Crusader on us. If they hit a Crusader, I'm gonna cry. Okay, they hit a Vines of Astwood. That's fine. A Crusader off the top would be fucking great here. Crusader? Land. So I think we're just gonna pass. So he can Blood Moon here. If he Blood Moons, I'm just gonna crack for a fucking basic. Unfortunately, it means we are off Crusader at that point. But it is what it is. If he dashes a Monkey, we'll block fucking Might of Old Karosa to kill the Monkey. He's just gonna play the Monkey. Okay. Does that mean he has a land? No. Alright. I think in that case, then, we're gonna crack one of these Peatlands. I only need one green? Well, no, I've got multiple black sources. We're just gonna grab a basic. We're gonna fucking crack this. Inkmoth Nexus. That's gonna tempt him to play the Blood Moon. Another Windswept Heath. So I think I want a Windswept Heath here. Pass the turn again? We're in a very strange fucking position. Yeah, so, like, I know the Blood Moon's coming down. It's just gonna be a question of when. Because, like, this can fetch, go grab a fucking Dryad Arbor, and I've still got our other basic in hand. It's basically just gonna shut us off a black mana, is what this fucking thing's gonna do. Okay, so I can block Might of Okrosa, or I can fetch a Dryad Arbor and block it. I think I want to block Might of Okrosa, as weird as that fucking sounds. I'm very much basically getting to the point where I'm just gonna be fucking... Okay, so he's gonna terminate it, which, whatever. It stops him from being able to Blood Moon this turn. Unless we top deck a Crusader, we're basically off of the Crusader plan here. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, sort of thing. We fucking draw the Dryad Arbor? Oh my god. Okay. Wow, that was fucking unfortunate. This one's probably out the window, because now he's just gonna slam the Blood Moon regardless of what fucking happens here. Like, if he doesn't just slam the Blood Moon here, he's doing something fucking wrong. Because if he just slams Blood Moon, we're basically just locked out of the game at that point. Because I did not bring in my fucking... Yeah, I didn't bring in any fucking artifact or enchantment hate. So if they just slam the Blood Moon here, we're basically locked out of the game. And they can just fucking snowball this monkey into a victory. So he's attacking first, which is interesting. Is he just making it so that he gets another treasure first? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, it's a fatal push he can't do anything with. Is he just gonna Torok me? If he Toroks me, depending on what happens here, we have a chance. If he Blood Moons me, we're just fucked. Okay, so he's gonna Torok, which... It gives us a chance. We're gonna see what we discard. Come on, keep scale up. Nope, okay. Did not keep the scale up. That's unfortunate. Crusader? Veil of Summer. Fuck. Okay. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Oh, fuck. Alright. I don't think we're getting this one, chat. We're not in a good position. We kind of flooded out hard fucking core here. Well, the nice part is we get to use a fucking Veil of Summer for free. So we get a literally useless Spellskite. So at this point, like, I don't even think a fucking whatchamacallit matters anymore. He's just gonna lightning bolt it anyways. So, like, because he's got the Torok, I really... Yeah, that's the problem, is, like, I don't think Phyrexian Crusader matters. I don't think holding up the double black is gonna fucking do anything at this point. Oh, and yeah, there's our fucking Phyrexian Crusader anyways. Yeah, as much as this sucks, I think we have to draw off of this. We got an Ignoble Hierarch, which does something? And a scale up? So, like, we're pretty fucking dead regardless of what we do here. Like, he's just gonna slam his Blood Moon next turn and we're fucked. Because we're gonna have to chump block the fucking Torok. If he slams Blood Moon, we're just completely dead. It's just a matter of if he sees the line or not. Because if he Blood Moons, we don't have a fucking threat. There's literally nothing we can do. If he tries to do some other shit, then we theoretically have a shot. Because we could just fucking block the Torok, like chump block it with Spellskite, take our 2, hope we draw a pump spell. So he's attacking with just the Torok, so we're gonna fucking chump block here. So if he Blood Moons here, we're just straight dead and we'll scoop. Obsidian Charmaw. Oh, you cocksucker. I mean, we'll see what our draw is. He's gonna blow up our Inkmoth Nexus, so it really didn't matter anyway. Womp womp. Like I said, we'll just see what our draw is. It's a Glistener Elf. Yeah, we're dead no matter what we do. Good. Oh well, whatever. I definitely will say that felt close. That is just unfortunate we flooded out in game 3, but it is what it is. Oh well. On to the next one. We are now 2-1. But like I said, at least it felt close. As much as I don't want to, I'm half thinking about fucking selling some shit to go grab foil for Phyrexian Crusaders. I know they're fucking expensive as shit now. Let's see what they're actually at. Totally spelled that wrong. Oh, what are the foils at now? They were like... Okay, they've actually gone down a little bit. They were over $100. They're at 81 now. What the? Get the fuck out of my way, AVG. Okay. So they have actually gone down a little bit. So they might be worth getting. Okay, we're in the play. I'll take that. Oh, this would be sweet if we had a fucking green source, but we don't, so we have to mulligan it. This actually isn't terrible. I think we're gonna keep this. I think we're going to put a redundant Inkmoth Nexus to the bottom. We're going to see what our opponent is doing over there. They kept 7, so we're going to even the score here. Why does it show we're 1? Oh, fuck, this is burn. Okay. That is unfortunate, but luckily they don't have any burn spells. That is the nice part. Oh, and they draw a Goblin Guide. I actually wouldn't hate a land off of the top here. Like, if you want to give me a land, I'm actually... Okay, they gave us a land. Alright. Thank you, opponent. I actually liked having that land. We will play Inkmoth Nexus. What is this deck? Why are you showing me Tamishi Bloom? Like, yeah, it's a fucking cool deck, but why are you showing me Tamishi Bloom? Alright, there's the Swift Spear. We are not in good... Yeah, I've seen the fucking Tamishi Bloom deck. It looks fucking cool. Like, I actually saw Saffron Olive playing it. Like, it's super cool when it goes off, but apparently from what I've seen and what I've heard, it's super, super weak to removal. Oh, Blue Call was talking to you about it? Yeah, I mean, it's a super sweet looking deck. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, so... Fuck. Alright, we're gonna Plague Stinger here. It's gonna hurt to do it, but we're just fucking going to. So we know 3 cards in their hand are fucking lands. We know that for a fact. Okay, so he either didn't have an instant speed burn spell or just didn't fucking care. Okay, so there's the Sunbait Canyon. So 2 unknowns in hand, 2 lands. He has a redraw. What are we drawing off of the top? A mutagenic growth. He's going to sack the land. So we're not going to block. This should be lethal. Okay, we got him. We got him. We fucking got him. Okay. Fuck yes, we got him. Okay. So we're going to play that. We're going to crack this. Go grab a basic. Holy shit, we got there against Burn. Swing. Make sure there's no weird-ass tricky shenanigans. Pump. Pump. And that's 10. Fuck yeah! Woo! Alright, we got game 1 against Burn. That's the fucking hard part. Alright, bring in Inquisitions and Fatal Pushes. Let's bring in Spellskite. Thoughtseize seems like a liability. I don't think we're gonna become immense. Last thing we take out. We don't want to take out any protection. That can go over there just to see what we got. Crusader seems fucking tits if we can get it out. I don't want to take out a threat, but I might. I feel like maybe taking out... What, take out a Glistener Elf, maybe? I feel like they're just gonna get fucking stonewalled anyways. Like, these threats are Flyers and Crusader are primo threats here. It feels bad taking out an Infector, but because we have an extra 4 compared to normal Infect, I don't think it's the end of the world. Yeah, let's try something like that. Well, let's try something like that. What the fuck? Sparkgasm? What the fuck is this emoji? I think we keep this. Because we can turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Elf, hold up protection. But they have a Goblin Guide, which is a little annoying. Drew us a land, though, which isn't terrible. Ooh, and a Plague Stinger. Okay, it sucks shocking here. But we are going to Inquisition, see what the fuck they got going on over there. Hopefully we can, like, fuck their hand up here. Skullcrack, Rift Bolt, Helix. I think I want to take the Helix. This is a very fast hand. I was gonna say, whose fucking chat is that thing from? It looks like fucking, oh, fuck. What's the evil gremlin's name? Spark? Spike? Stripe? Something like that? Like, it looks like him. Oh, it is fucking gremlins. Okay. Alright, so we are... Luckily, this thing's giving us fucking lands, which is nice. I don't want to shock, but I feel like shock is the correct option. They have a Rift Bolt suspended, so the Rift Bolt's probably going to come down and go after the Glistener Elf. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to shock here. As much as this sucks, we're going to shock, play an Elf, pass a turn. Alright, so they've got... Skullcrack and Boros Charm don't target my shit, which is nice. We are... You know what? We're actually gonna fucking... Blossoming Defense this thing, so that we can block the Goblin Guide, assuming they don't have another instant speed burn spell. Oh, you fucking... Okay, well at least that's 6 damage not aimed at our face. So that kinda helps. So they didn't draw land, which is a little scary. Yeah, I'll let you guys talk about that. I feel bad for Tragic over there, knowing what's going on. Because I'd love to play some fucking games with you too, man. Like, if we could, that'd be fucking sweet. Let's play a Plague Stinger. I mean, depending on what our opponent does here, well, no, we're not going to have lethal because I can't actually cast the mutagenic roots. Alright, so he's going to get in the Goblet Guide. Okay, so let's see here. What can... Okay, let's see what we draw first of all. What's on the top of our deck? Phyrexian Crusader. So I think we're going to crack, grab a basic. We're going to block, as weird as this sounds, because we can just fucking pay for it. And then I think we're going to drop Phyrexian Crusader next turn. We are in a... Oh, Eidolon of the Great Rebel. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Oh, right. We shuffled away the Crusader. So, let's see here. Alright, we play this. We attack. We hit him for 1. We take 2... 5. We can't do enough damage to kill him without dying on the crackback. So I'm trying to think here, because we have a guaranteed 6, 7. I cast either of these, I'm just fucking dead. I don't think there's a way that this ends correctly for us. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we can win this, but we're gonna fucking... I probably should have played the Dryad Arbor, if we're being completely honest. We're gonna take our 2, go to 7, 6 down to 1, at least. Hit him for 5. And then we just have to chip in with this and hope for the best, basically. And he draws... Oh, okay, we're dead regardless. Okay, he got it, he got it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we kind of knew something like that was going to happen. I think we just run it back. Right, that Eidolon is honestly what fucked us. Oh shit, okay, too late anyways. I was thinking about bringing in the Force of Vigors, but... Okay, we're keeping this in a fucking heartbeat. Like, it sucks doing this, but we're gonna go ahead and just fetch shock, go ahead and grab. Like, it sucks doing this. Whoops. We are going to Inquisition you, because this Phyrexian Crusader is going to be fucking key in this matchup. Don't give a shit about Blaze. Lightning Bolt, Rift Bolt, Searing Blaze. We're going to take a Bolt. We're going to yield through the turn. And we are going to hope a turn 3 Crusader plus shit does something here. So Rift Bolt is on suspend. Alright, so there is a Glistener Elf right there. So we're going to go ahead and actually just play it. See if we can bait this Rift Bolt over to the Glistener Elf. So can we bait the Rift Bolt to the Elf? Okay, so we baited it over. We're going to try to bait out that other Bolt now. Like, it sucks we're getting rid of our only pump spell, but this Phyrexian Crusader is basically going to be what tries to win us the game here. Okay, so we got the Bolt out of their hand, too. Okay, so we're in good shape here. They've got Mountain, they've got Mountain, Double Searing Blaze, 2 unknowns. Oh, it's the 22nd instead? Okay. Yeah, man, once you get up here, we'll have to try to all, like, head out to Safari or something, grab a drink. Okay, so that actually is not bad. What are you gonna... What did he hit me with? Did he bolt my face? Was the... Oh, was the Rift Bolt aimed at me? No. Oh, I damaged myself. Oh, okay. I forgot Spectacle does that. Okay, Urborg ain't bad. I will gladly take an Herborg so I don't have to hurt myself. So then I can Peat Land redraw and just hope I grab some fucking pump spells here, because he can't target me with the Searing Blaze. Those are fucking dead now. So his Searing Blazes are completely dead. He's not drawing a land. His creatures are pretty much dead too. Okay. So the awkward thing is I can't fucking play this Ignoble Hierarch, or I'm just gonna fucking die. Oh, your sister's getting married? Shit, I didn't know that. Congratulations to her. Have you been having any luck with job hunting at all? Okay, so he had a lightning bolt in hand, so he's basically just got to go for the, like, attack myself. She's getting married on June 4th. Oh, fuck, our opponent gave up! Nahiri's eating tonight. We are now 3-1. Alright, guaranteed snacks. Guaranteed snacks. I like it. I like it. Alright, we're going on to the next one. We got some guaranteed, we got a guaranteed treasure chest. You're gonna get to eat tonight, baby. Yes, you are. I said snacks, and Nahiri perked right the fuck up. Yeah, so I sent you those jobs. I think one or two, I think one of them closed already. I will warn you, dude, though, like, the railroad pays real well, but for a job that doesn't have a degree, you're going to be doing shift work, and your quality of life, like, if you value free time at all, it's just all going to go away. Oh, shit, this shows us what our opponent's at, too? Okay. So we're both at the 3-1 bracket. Okay. That's actually super interesting. I did not realize it did that. I actually really like this hand. I think we're going to turn one Hierarch. It's tempting to Thoughtseize, but I think we're going to wait to Thoughtseize until the turn before I go for it. What is this? This is Cabaretti Initiate? So what is everybody's opinion on the new set? Like, Street the New Capenna? I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. I don't, other than Slip Out the Back, there's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I need this. But, like, I like the art style. I like the vibe. I love the fact that they finished the Triome cycle. I'm probably going to buy one of each for EDH. Just because. But, I don't know. I don't know. I really like the showcase art. Like, I think the showcase art is actually super fucking cool in this set. What do we draw? Come on, fucking Crusader. Alright, man. Happy lurking. But yeah, so, Tragic. What do you think there, man? What do you think of the new Capenna set? Okay, Mutagenic Growth ain't bad. That actually theoretically gives us lethal next turn if we draw a land? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna see what the fuck they got going on over there. I'm interested to see what's going on. We are gonna Thoughtseize yo ass. See what we gotta play around. Oh, it's Living End again! Yay! We're gonna take the Grief. We don't want them discarding our hand. If they want to pitch their Waker to fucking Force Negation, I'm actually super fucking okay with that. Because this doesn't have flying, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Like, if they just want to pitch Grief to fucking Force Negate, or the Waker ways to Force Negation, I'm actually super okay with that. Oops. Okay, so they actually have a land we don't know about. It looks like they might actually be cycling their Waker waves. Okay, so they're just cycling it to get in the graveyard. Either they don't have it, or they fucking whatchamacallit it. So a land would be fucking phenomenal here. Because a land allows us to just go for lethal. And that's a land. Okay, so if they drew a blue card, this kind of fucks up our game plan a little bit. But not a ton. Because they also don't have any flyers in the graveyard, so if this fucking gets through, we're fucking golden. They have an F6 through the turn, which is mildly concerning. We're gonna see if they pitch anything to a Force Negation. No. So did they not draw a blue card? Did they not draw a blue card for the Force Negation? Oh my god, they didn't draw a blue card for the Force Negation. Oh fuck, we got there. Alright, so this is basically just going to be a replay game, or round one, because we beat Blue Living End in match one. We are bringing in the Inquisition. We don't give a flying fuck about the Thoughtseize. Well, actually, we probably do want the Thoughtseizes now that I think about it. Because we want to discard all their Cascaders. Endurances are coming in. Last time we saw this, they did not play Leyline of Sanctity. They don't have a ton of targeted removal, so I think we're going to take out the Vines of Vastwood. They have a higher upside but a lower downside compared to fucking Blossoming Defense. I want to say... fuck, okay. So the question becomes is, do they board in Leyline of Sanctity? Is really what it comes down to. They saw the discard, they might do it. Like, these feel so fucking bad. I think we have to. Like, we have to hedge our bets here is the problem. Like, we have to bring Force of Vigor in, unfortunately. I think we do drop 2 Blossoming Defense. Their only fucking removal is fucking whatchamacallit. Fuck, what is it? The Sky Turtle. I don't think they play Brazen Borrower anymore. So, I mean, it is, but it isn't. So, like, they've got Subtlety, which is a little annoying. So, they're probably going to bring in more Subtleties. They're probably going to bring in Leyline of Sanctity. They might bring in Endurance. I don't know. But, like, their only targeted removal, once something resolves, is going to be Sky Turtle, the Birdle. So, I think I run something like this. The Subtlety is mildly annoying because it can shut off my Endurance. But, like, we fucking wrecked them game one. Or round one. You know what? We're going to keep this. He's keeping 7, which is concerning, but hopefully he only has, like, 1 Cascader and he can't fucking find another one. Because we are turn 1, Ignoble Go. Turn 2, we're going to Inkmoth Inquisition. So there's a Curator of Mysteries, which is a little annoying that they've got a flyer in the graveyard now. Mildly annoying. Ooh, they have 2 in the graveyard now. This is a little concerning. So we kind of just gotta hope that they don't have multiple redundant... Okay, so the nice part is we actually... Huh. Like, I really want to get down an Inkmoth Nexus, but at the same time, like, the double fucking Thoughtseize sounds really, really good here. I think we might actually do that, to be completely honest. We're fetching Shocking regardless. We're going to see what you got going on over there in hand. So, I don't know. Against the against the Golgari and the black-based versions, I don't necessarily think this is a bad matchup. I think it's more 50-50. It is scary, though. Okay, so he's got something in hand he wants to protect, which makes me think he's only got 1 Cascader. Oh, he doesn't have any. I mean, I guess we're gonna grab the Force of Negation. Like, we'll hold off from playing this Phyrexian Crusader. That's totally fine. We actually don't really give a shit. So what did he pitch? He pitched an Architects of Will. This is interesting. Problem is he can draw into a Cascader at any time here, and now we have 0 discard spells. So there's a Botanical Sanctum. So he could Mystical Dispute, which would be mildly annoying, but not the end of the world. And Endurance, okay, so another fucking Phyrexian Crusader. I think we're gonna run one of them out. So if he decides to get rid of it, it's at least in the graveyard, and we have a creature in the graveyard. Okay, so there's the Mystical Dispute. He has a land and an unknown. So at least we get the Phyrexian Crusader back. The problem is his fucking creatures are blue, so it's kinda sort of irrelevant. It would be like a small, whatchamacallit, a small living end, but it's still a living end regardless, which is scary. Again, Endurance off the top would be fucking great here. Okay, another land. That doesn't particularly help us. So hold on here. What can we do? We can attack and then Phyrexian Crusader. I think that's what we want to do. We're not in a particularly good spot here, but I think this is what we want to do. Hit in for 2. The question is does he have the instant speed? He's grabbing a blue. Or is he just going to flash in a Subtlety for the hell of flashing in a Subtlety? So he's just flashing in a Subtlety for the fuck of flashing in a Subtlety. Okay, so he's on defense mode now. He's going to take down our Inkmoth Nexus. That's going to go to a 1-1. So I'm not particularly concerned about it. We are going to go ahead and just play our Phyrexian Crusader. Again, this is a super, super awkward spot to be. Like, we will get a Phyrexian Crusader back, but they're going to get 2 fucking Curator Mysteries if they manage to find the fucking Cascade spell. So we're not in a super great spot. I still would really like an Endurance off the top here before they manage to get a Cascader. So they're shocking. What the fuck? They have another Subtlety? Endurance, please. Come on, Endurance. Another Phyrexian Crusader. Okay. So now we're just going to start fucking getting in, I guess. We're just going to hope that we hit something before they do. Like, it's basically Subtlety or Endurance or Bust at this point. As much as I fucking hate these goddamn fucking... Okay, so he's going to be able to get that back now. Assuming he has the fucking Cascader. Oh, he has it at... Oh, okay. So, I mean, we're going to get a Crusader back. He's going to get to do a bunch of damage. So, I think we're probably going to lose this game. But being on the play on game 3 is definitely going to help us. So what, this is 8-11, I go to 3, and they all have flying. I literally don't think there's anything I can do here. Well, I go to 3. Oh, he's holding some back, okay. So an Endurance still does something? That does not. Okay. So we lost that one. I very much think this matchup in particular, I very much think comes down to play draw. Yeah, I think we just run it back, honestly. Like, I think we just run it back. Like I said, I want to take the Force of Figures out. I know they're basically dead, but in the event that they actually do bring in Leyline because they saw the discard, like, we need them just to be safe, because it blanks 9 of our fucking cards, and it blanks our main graveyard hate, so... It's not an ideal situation, but It's kind of one of those it is what it is sort of situations, but whatever. So how are you feeling today, Tragic? You feeling any better? Apparently our opponent is very much switching up their fucking sideboard. I'm actually kind of surprised. Not feeling any better? Shit, man. Fuck. Do you have an appointment with a specialist yet? Like, I know they said they're going to send you to one, but do you actually have an appointment yet? Our opponent is really thinking hard about how they want to fucking sideboard here. Shit. What the fuck is our opponent doing? No specialist yet. Gonna have to find one. Yeah. So, I don't know how much it's worth, but CHI has actually been pretty good for me. I actually just switched my, like, GP over there because mine left this city. I think she went out to, like, fucking Grand Island or some shit. But they've been great for me. Methodist has also been pretty good. I actually went to them for my surgery, so they were actually pretty good. So they might be worth checking out. So this has a relatively fast kill depending on what we draw, but it's got no defense. It's got a good mixture of lands and spells. So what? We've got turn 1 Glistener Elf, turn 2 Hierarch Mutagenic Growth for 4. Hope we hit a 4 damage pump spell to win? I think we gotta keep it. As much as risky as this is, I think we have to keep it. He's mulling a 6, so hopefully he's gonna mull to a fucking slow one. If we can live past turn 3, I think we're pretty good. A lot of it's gonna depend what the fuck we draw. Because I'll have my turn 3 before they have theirs, so in theory, like, if we draw any 4 damage pump spell, and they don't... Oh, they kept 6, which is not good. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and fucking get this done as quickly as we can. If they subtlety this, we're gonna cry. Cycling a Street Wraith, so I think he's looking for a subtlety. An endurance off the top would also be phenomenal. He's going to evoke a grief. Okay, so he's going to see what we got. I'm assuming... I'm guessing he takes the Hierarch? I honestly don't know. He's either going to take the Hierarch or the Mutagenic Growth. I don't think he gives a fuck. Shit, there's only 3 specialists in the entire fucking city? Damn. I don't know, man. I just say reach out to him as quick as you can. Okay, take some Mutagenic Growth, which kind of makes sense. Again, endurance off the top would be fucking tits right now. Plays an island, passes the turn. Come on, endurance. Ignoble Hierarch, okay. So I mean, we're just gonna start getting in. Yeah, they do like to play the long game, which is super fucking annoying. I will 100% fucking agree with that. So what did they pitch? They pitched a grief to cast a grief, which is interesting. Okay, so like I said, endurance off the top would be awesome. Thoughtseize would be great. Of course, okay. So we're just gonna get in for as much fucking damage. So like I want to get in for as much damage as I possibly fucking can. There's a part of me that also wants to hold on to the hierarch, but they're probably gonna fucking. Well, let's see. If they do it now, they get a grief and a street wraith plus whatever the fuck they're about to cycle. They get one of these. I get to keep the other. There's something to be said about saying, fuck it, sack the peatland, see what I hit. Yeah, we're gonna sack the peatland, see what we hit. Hopefully we hit a fucking pump spell. Get as much damage in now as possible. Fucking... So this is where Force of Vigor just looks so goddamn bad. Because, like, it sucks having it, but we kinda needed it. Like, this is 100% where Force of Vigor just feels fucking terrible. Okay, so they didn't cycle, which is interesting. Probably should have held on to the peatland, but at least I got the Force of Vigor out of the way, which kind of helps. I guess we're going to see what the fuck happens here. So they get red mana, so that means that they could theoretically have the fucking instant speed version. So they could have Violent Outburst. They definitely get the mana for Violent Outburst. Are they just gonna go for it? Okay, so they're just going for it, which is fine. I'm assuming they grab the Noble Hierarch, if I had to take a guess. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna Plague Singer Dryad Arbor past the turn. And just hope we draw some pump spells. We're gonna take our 6 next turn, which is gonna kinda suck, but because I'm assuming they take the Noble Hierarch. I'd actually, honestly, be kind of happy if they didn't, but hey, we'll see what they fucking do. It is what it is. Fuck it. Whatever. So that... Plate the... Huh. Take the Plague Singer. Okay, so... Okay, correction. I'm going to take my 8 next turn. Endurance is interesting. It's a little late to the party, but we're going to go ahead and do this. So, like, a land wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here. Unfortunately, yes, we're going to take our fucking beatings. Any high damage pump spell if they tap out wouldn't be terrible. Alright, we're going to take our 8. Take our beating. Alright, pass the turn. Something good? Another Ignoble Hierarch. So I think we are going to actually just play the Ignoble Hierarch, hold up the Endurance to be able to fucking flash it in to block something. Probably just block the Street Wraith, take 5, and then hope we draw something good. They have a Subtlety, it's kind of annoying, but... Like, Subtlety is admittedly quite annoying if they have it. Oh, yeah, it does have Swamp Walk, so we basically have to block that guy. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and just flash in this Endurance. If they have a Subtlety, it sucks, but it is what it is, sort of thing. At least they have to invoke it, so they can't... we're just not gonna shuffle anybody's graveyards back in. That's fine. I don't want to give them their fucking living end back. So we're gonna take 6, which is unfortunate. We just, basically, we need a high damage pump spell, and we need them to not draw shit. Is basically what needs to happen here. Actually, it's irrelevant, because we go to 3, we take 3 from fucking Swamp Walk next turn anyways. So basically, it's high damage pump spell, and they don't have some kind of fucking removal. You think we had to double the grief? Maybe? I don't know. Basically, like I said, I think we're at the point now where we need a high damage pump spell and nothing from the opponent. Like, they basically have to blank for any of this to matter. Opponent is in the tank hard. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. I don't know. Maybe I should have double blocked the grief. We need, like I said, yeah, Phyrexian Crusader doesn't do it. We'll just see what they do. There always is a possibility that they just fucking like instant speed Wrath to get rid of our board here, just out of sheer terror. But chances are, because they're not seeing lethal on board, they're just not going to. Yeah, they didn't fall the bait. Okay. They got it. Our overgrown tomb came and fucking bit us in the ass. But we still get a treasure chest. We got our entry back. We got a treasure chest. We've actually got some we got some of these promo packs open too. So I mean, I guess we'll see what we got in these. I'm assuming these are basic lands again because they just fucking have been forever. Yeah, so pull a card, pull an Ob Nixilis, something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these are just basic lands. I don't know why they've started doing this shit. Yeah, it's all just like random ass fucking basic lands. Like, I don't know why these are fucking promo cards. Because I don't think there are any basic lands on Moto that are fucking worth a damn thing. So, alright, come on. Something good, something good. Come on, come on, come on. Faceless Haven and a Sarkhan the Madless. Is Faceless Haven worth anything? Is it worth anything? Okay, it's worth 250. Not the worst thing in the world. Or is that paper prices? That might be paper prices. Hold on. Uno momento, chat. Let's see what Faceless Haven is worth. It's just the normal Kaldheim one? Yeah. How many ticks are you worth? Oh, okay, so that's actually worth like 437? Okay. I mean, that's something. Let's see what Sarkhan is worth. Sarkhan the Masterless. You're not the promo version. Or the Spark. I'm assuming you're not worth shit. 2 cents. Okay. So, I mean, we basically made about $14. So, I can't really complain. Not shabby, not shabby, not shabby. Faceless Haven ain't terrible there. Getting some fucking play points added to the pile. We got time for probably another match or two. Not a full league, but let's see if anyone's playing in the 2-player cube real quick. Or a 2-player queue. What? Oh, I have to select a deck. I'm like, why the fuck can't I use my play points? What the fuck? Golgari Infect, import. No, not import. Fuck. Submit. Swear I'm not stupid. Let's see if we can get anyone to play with us. Play another match or two. Like I said, I don't got time for a full league, but I mean, we went 3-2. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Alright, man. You have a good one, Tragic. Hopefully you can get an appointment here sometime soon. I'm really hoping you do. Feel better, dude. We'll see if we can get an opponent in the 2-player cube. Ooh, that ass though. Woo! I like it. We'll see if we can get an opponent in the 2-player cubes. If not, then we might call it tonight a little bit early then. I definitely don't have time for another fucking league. The wife is not having a very good day. She got home super fucking late last night from a wake that was like an hour away. Woke up tired as fuck. Was not wanting to go to her spin class today, but she toughed it out and went anyways. And I promised her I'd make jambalaya tonight. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I fucking love cooking. Anytime you want to talk about food, shoot me recipes, shoot me anything. Fucking love food, love cooking. I am secretly a fat kid trying to fight it. So yeah, tonight's just gonna be jambalaya, like just standard jambalaya with just some like fucking andouille sausage and shit. So I gotta go cook that at some point. If we can find an opponent, that'd be fucking great. But yeah, like so on the food topic and everything too, like super into like weird ass fucking food. I am definitely a foodie. We are potentially going to Japan next year, and I cannot fucking wait to go try all the local random shit that they have. Like super super excited. We might be going. It's looking like maybe 2 weeks with our neighbors across the street. It's actually a really fucking weird situation. They want to go for their honeymoon, but they're inviting people to come along with them because they think it'd be more fun to go to Japan as a group. So the wife and I were people that were invited to go to Japan with them. So assuming everything pans out, like COVID restrictions go away, all that shit, we're going to Japan next year, and I cannot fucking wait. I want to find like little hole in the wall, like dive bar shit, like all the local food, just all that weird ass shit. Actually, the dude who got me into the railroad, he lived above me when I first fucking moved out here, and he took me and my wife in. He's been like a fucking father to us since then. He was super into adventurous food too. He still is. So it used to be he'd call me up. He'd be like, "Hey, Steve, I found this weird fucking protein over at the Asian market. Come on upstairs. We're eating it." So I mean, I've ate all kinds of weird fucking fish from Asian market. There's one night we did fucking garlic roasted silkworms and shit. Like all sorts of fucking weird ass shit that we ate. So, yeah, just any kind of weird ass food. I'm super into that kind of shit. So, should probably start posting some pictures of the random ass shit that I cook too. So, especially now that we actually got that fucking stove hooked up and everything. God, that was such a fucking pain in the ass. But is nobody playing the two-player queues tonight? Apparently not. We'll just get our fucking play points back. We're just gonna go play in the free room then. Just get a match or two out of the way. Just have some fun. Like I said, I definitely do not have time for a full league here, unfortunately, because I have to sign off within the next half hour. But we're just gonna play a match or two in the free rooms for fun. We can't keep this. Like this would be great if we drew an infector, but we can't bank on drawing one. This is a much better hand. We're gonna throw one of the redundant Plague Stingers to the bottom. Because this is gonna be turn 2 Plague Stinger, turn 3 Phyrexian Crusader, assuming that our opponent doesn't have a shitload of discard. So we'll see how this goes. So our opponent is either monkey or discard, is what I'm thinking here. My money is on monkey. No, discard, okay. So I'm assuming that means Crusader's gonna go away, if I had to take a guess here. Definitely, okay, so Crusader's gone, so he fears that a lot. Okay, so this is legit, like, the Luris Rakdos minus Luris shit. So he's gonna see, theoretically, what I'm gonna draw, but I'm not actually gonna fucking draw it, because I'm gonna fucking fetch and shuffle anyways. Because fuck your Mishra's Bobble. I'm gonna be kind of sad if it was fucking, Crusader, but Moto does not show you the order your deck is. For better or for worse. So our opponent's drawing a card. Okay, so we drew a scale up. We are still just gonna Ink Moth Plague Stinger. Start getting multiple threats on the battlefield. And just kind of hope we can pressure them out of the game. So they know about these two. They don't know we drew scale up this turn. Since we shuffled away what we were drawing, so they don't know what the fuck we drew. Oh, it's Grixis. Is this Grixis Death Shadow? Is that still a thing now that Luris is gone? Okay, so Fatal Push on that guy, which is fine. It happens. Another Mishra's Bauble. Now he actually is going to get to see what we're drawing. Alright, what are we drawing? So our opponent knows about whatever the next thing we draw is. Another Nourishing Peatland. It's not great, but we're gonna go ahead and attack. If he has a bolt or a push, we kinda just fucking cry. But I don't think there's any reason not to at this point. Okay, so... Oh, he already has Delirium? Really? Fuck! Okay. God damn, holy shit. I did not realize I had fucking Delirium already. Well, now we definitely need to draw some kind of threat here. Fuck, turn 2 and he had fucking Delirium already. Holy shit. So, a Phyrexian Crusader off the top would be awesome. Another Ink Moth Nexus off the top wouldn't be bad. Alright, so we drew another fucking Nourishing Peatland. As much as it sucks, I think we're gonna sack one of them. And hope we draw, like, Crusader land and go. He's just gonna cycle a dress down? Either that or he's got, like, a fucking Croxa and we're just fucked as shit. Like, I would not be surprised if this is like, play Croxa, it just fucking sticks around. We're hella fucked. If he just slams a Croxa, we might just concede this. There's a very high possibility it's like Croxa. Okay, there's a Death Shadow. That's what I was thinking, like Croxa, Death Shadow, and we just fucking cry. Okay. So we are going to hope Crusader land go. So there's the Crusader. Is Stubborn Denial any card, or is it non-creature? Is a Stubborn Denial... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see what you got going on over there, buddy. Okay, so that's a Drown in the Lock. So at least that gets a counter out of his hand. We're still not in a great position. But land into Crusader is hopefully enough to get there. It's kind of what we're hoping at this point. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the land, and now we just gotta hope he doesn't have another counterspell. I'm kind of just assuming he does, based on the fact that he has mana up. If he does, we're probably just going to concede. Oh, it survived. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Unless he has another Drown in the Lock or something else to fucking kill it. But if he had a Drown in the Lock, I think he would have fucking countered it. Why didn't you counter it? What? Huh? I'm very confused here. Why did you not just counter that? So we're pretty well fucked here. I literally... Unless we get another Phyrexian Crusader and he doesn't have a way to deal with it, I think we're just fucking dead, but we'll see. I mean, there is always a possibility he doesn't have a way to deal with this Plague Stinger, but I highly, highly doubt it. The chances of him finding another 3 damage also is super fucking high. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Wow, that was... I don't want to say that was the nut draw, but the fact that he had, whatchamacallit, literally on turn fucking 2? Oh, so apparently our opponent just doesn't want to play against Infect. Scoops the whole fucking match, okay. I will claim that as a moral victory. Apparently our opponent was just like, fuck Infect, I don't want to deal with this shit. So, moral victories. I will take it. Alright, let's get another one out of the way. Fuck. We need 2 lands. We gotta mulligan this. That would have been great if we had another land. This we're gonna keep. It feels weird, but I think we're gonna put the Vines of Aspen to the bottom. Like, as weird as that sounds, I want to go for a quick kill here. I would like to fetch basic, but because of the fact that they very well could kill this noble hierarch, I need to shock, unfortunately. So that is a little annoying. But I guess it's kind of one of those it is what it is sort of situations. Red, green, something. So we're going to play an Ink Moth Nexus. We're going to play a Plague Stinger, so we have multiple threats. Because theoretically, we have lethal next turn, depending on what fucking happens here. Like, as long as they only have one removal spell and they don't kill the Noble Hierarch. If they kill the Noble, our plan is fucked. Red, green. Okay, so it's red, green, something. Question is red, green, what? Double green. What are you playing for double green, my friend? Huh. Safeguard Elite. Okay, this is spicy. They're dead, but I like it. Like, I actually very much like what they're doing here. It's something fucking spicy with Persist, which makes me think it's some kind of fucking combo. I'm sorry, friend. Opponent just fucking scoops right there. It doesn't even wait for me to fucking get it. Wow! Another one scoops the entire fucking match. Wow. So, Infect is bringing out the salt right fucking now. Holy shit. Ooh, okay. I mean, shit, if this is what another league was gonna be, we could have played a whole fucking league, but, I feel like they don't scoop quite as quick. Alright, so we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Plague Stinger. See what we're up against over there and see if we can turn 2 or if we have to wait till... Oh my god, it's the fucking mirror! Yes! Oh shit! Alright. This is where the fun begins. Fuck yes! Yes, I know. I'm super excited, baby. Thank you. Oh my god, I am irrationally happy about mirrors. I don't know why. I fucking love them. Oh my god, this is funny as fuck. Alright, so Hierarch's down. The nice part is we are going to have a quicker clock at this point. Ooh, and we have a Glistener Elf? Okay. So we're just going to play the Plague Stinger. So based off of what they have here, they might not be the exact same build. They very well may be... Well, based off of the Noble Hierarch, I'm going to guess they're the BAM version. Which is fine if they are. But they got double scale up, so we're definitely not fucking dead this turn. They drew an Overgrown Tomb. So... what is our opponent doing? Oh, they're going for normal damage. Okay. I'm actually super okay with that because we have lethal. Like, they can theoretically only use 1 Vines of Vastwood. So scale up is gone. They're going for normal damage. We're not going to block. We'll take our 7. That's totally fine. We can theoretically take... Really? So they're playing whatever their other card is, which means Muted Genegrowth, not... Okay, yeah, they're fucking dead. Because we know what they have now. They have a Verdant, Urborg, and Scale Up. This is their hand. They are fucking dead. Because we actually drew another land, which is irrelevant at this point. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Nahiri. We are going to go ahead and grab a Forest because it's irrelevant. We are going to cast Scale Up, swing, kick a Vines of Vastwood, and kill you. I'm asking our opponent if it's actually Sultai or not. Holy shit, they scooped the whole fucking match, really? Damn! Okay. I mean, it is what it is, okay? Wow. Homie did not want to fucking sit through that, okay? He didn't want to go through the infect mirror. That's fine, that's fine. I mean, we'll go one more. If we keep getting game one match scoops, I mean, I guess we'll call it a night. Shit, I wish we were in a fucking league now. All the fucking game one match scoops, we'd be fucking, what? This is 3-0 right now? If this was a real league? God damn. I've never gotten this many match scoops in a fucking row off of game one. The sodium is flowing tonight. Yeah. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and celebrate this shit, assuming my internet wants to work. If I can sign into Streamlabs, everybody's getting some fucking salt tonight. There we go. We are in. Everybody's getting some fucking salt, if this wants to fucking work. I don't know why Streamlabs is being so fucking slow all of a sudden, but it is. Fucking 3 in a row, game one match scoops. That deserves a celebration. What the fuck are you doing, you piece of fucking shit? Okay, there we go. Everybody's getting some salt tonight. There you go, everybody. Have fun. Exclamation point gamble, and then how many points you want to gamble. You gamble your salt away. You have some fun. We have a good time. We're going to keep this. I like where we're at. We're going to turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Elf with backup, and then hopefully just kill the fuck out of our opponent. Can we get game number 4? Is this going to be match number 4, game 1 match scoop? Can we get it? Lychee, I like it. Lychees are fucking delicious. I doubt our opponent is delicious, though. But we will find out. We will find out. Alright. Let's fucking go. What you got over there, homie? Oh, blue-white control. Chalice of the Void is going the fuck away. Chalice of the Bad Times can disappear, as far as I'm concerned. So this might be a turn 3 kill if they don't just slam the fucking Rest in Peace for no goddamn reason. They might just slam it because it's their only fucking play, but I honestly don't know. Okay, Celestial Colonnade goes down. Phyrexian Crusader. Honestly, we're against control. My life total does not matter whatso-fucking-ever. Like, at fucking all. They're either going to destroy us by a mile or we're going to destroy them. Like, life totals are honestly completely irrelevant in this matchup. Assuming our opponent doesn't decide to just tank this whole thing while I'm trying to fetch and he has literally nothing he can do. But oh well. It is what it is. Oh, so hold on, people. Y'all gotta see this bullshit. So y'all gotta see this fucking bullshit here. So hold on a second. Okay, we're actually getting our card. Uno momento. So, my buddy Jake fucking... He fucking played this for me, and it's been in my fucking head ever since he fucking played it. So, one moment. I'm sorry if this blasts your fucking eardrums out. I hope it doesn't. Yeah. This fucking asshole had this stuck in my goddamn head. Like... Yeah, this asshole had that stuck in my head for the past 2 fucking days. Like, fuck! Oh, goddamn. Like, that shit has been stuck in my head for 2 fucking days. Alright, so he's not slamming... He's not slamming that thing. Otawara's out of hand, so he's got 2 unknowns. So I think I kind of just go for it. We're just gonna go ahead and grab that. So there's something to be said about maybe just... You know, we're gonna attack. We're gonna see what he does here. What does he do? Our life total's fucking irrelevant. Depending on what he does here, we might just land the Phyrexian Crusader and say, fuck it. Because there's no 3-mana Wrath that can fuck me over here. I've actually got... Oh, shit. I've got... You know what? We're fucking going for it. Because we can get through one... We can get through one targeted removal. There's no way he has targeted removal and force negation. He's gonna March of Otherworldly Light. And now you die. Because there's literally nothing he can do here. We know he doesn't have another black card or a blue card to be able to pitch to a force of negation, even if that's what he has. So he's gonna be an 11/11 and he's just gonna kill our opponent. We got there. We fucking got there. The bumblebee that likes KFC got there. Oh, yeah, that fucking song has been stuck in my head all goddamn fucking day. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Veil of Summers. We're gonna bring in the discard. We're gonna bring in the Spellskite, because I'm assuming they're just gonna have, like, all of the exile-based removal. Crusader's fucking awesome. This is a fair matchup, so Mutagenic Growth's out. We saw... I think we're going to take the Become Immense out. I mean, it won us the game there, but the fact that we know they main deck Rest in Peace, I think we're going to take it out. I think we want to do that. There's something to be said about maybe bringing in Force of Vigors or the Gem Razors, because they've probably got, like, Cast Out and exile-based enchantment removal. Okay, so I like this hand a lot. We're probably going to fetch Shock Glistener Elf, hope they fucking eat it. Ink Moth, and then Crusader, and then just hope that a Crusader on the battlefield is more than they can deal with. I mean, if they got a Wrath, they got a Wrath. Oh, god damn it. Did my fucking internet shit out again? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, my internets. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck, Cox? What are you doing? Are we back? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Did we just, like, kind of black out there for a second? Fucking Cox, what the hell? Motherfucker doesn't want me streaming, apparently. I'm not even fucking close to my data limit. Like, fuck that shit. What the fuck? Okay. So, I'm a bumblebee. A bumblebee that likes to eat KFC. This shit was so fucking stupid. It's been stuck in my head all fucking day. Alright. So, we are mildly concerned about a Wrath, but we do have the Inkmoth Nexus, which should help us. We also have a Veil of Summer now, so we actually might hold off a turn on the fucking Phyrexian Crusader. So he's just going to cast a March of Otherworldly Light. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to hold off on the Phyrexian Crusader for a turn. Or we draw another Glistener Elf. That actually is not terrible either. We're going to see what they do here. They actually mulliganed quite a bit. I didn't even fucking realize that. I did not realize our opponent actually mulliganed as far as they did. But we are going to go ahead and see what they do here. A Wrath with Phyrexian Crusader is mildly problematic. So they're going to March of Otherworldly Light. We're going to try to protect it. and see if we can lure some kind of counter out of their hand. I don't think there's a 1-mana counter. I mean, granted, they could just, like, land Wrath and then my Crusader's dead, but I will also have an Inkmoth Nexus on the battlefield. Are you gonna let me respond, opponent? This also does get 2 March of Otherworldly Lights out of their hand, which is helpful. So, like, Spell Pierce can do it. If they have a Path to Exile, that'll get around it. Okay, so it lives. My boy, my Gelf lives. Oops, played the wrong land. So the question is do they have land wrap, or should I just run out the Crusader now? You know what, fuck it. I played the wrong land anyway. We're not playing fucking 100%. We're just gonna run the fucking Crusader out now. If they got land wrath, oh well, shit happens. I at least have an Inkmoth Nexus, so that's something. Oh. And our opponent just scoops it up anyways. At least that one made it to game 2. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think the black-based versions of this deck are better in the current meta, given the fact that we're seeing a lot of these black-red-based decks, a lot of white-based exile removal. Phyrexian Crusader's a thing. Like, to be completely honest, it is what it is. Phyrexian Crusader is a fucking card. It sucks if I want to play it in paper. I'm going to be spending a shitload of money to get foils. Or it's going to pay me to just pay money to buy normals and put them in my deck and have them not be foiled out. But, I mean, it is what it is. I still think the meta is super hostile to Infect, but I think it's turning the tide a little bit since Lurrus went away. I'd say Infect's probably tier 2 now, if I had to take a guess. It's not as hostile as it was, but it's still, as you can see, with all the red-black based decks running around that we saw, and then obviously Living End as well. I think that's turned more into a 50-50 matchup with the black-based versions that have discard. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm still going to jam it. At least it's not like, oh, you're playing Infect, you're like tier fucking 3 anymore. I do think it's probably bumped back up to tier 2 now that Lurrus is gone, and we're not seeing quite as many removal decks out there. But, yeah, I might suck it up. I might just buy the fucking Phyrexian Crusaders. It's going to hurt. It really is. But it is what it is at this point. But anyways, as always, before... Ah, fuck, I forgot our chat bot's not working. Fucking Streamlabs bot. As always, if you haven't already, drop a like, sub, follow, whatever. I really enjoy doing this. I like interacting with chat. Please, if you had fun, drop a follow. Tune in next time. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30. If anything changes, check my page on Twitch there. Occasionally shit pops up and I can't get out of work early enough to stream. But always check there, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I post my streaming schedules there. Dorky puppy pictures of our girl Nahiri back there, who is sleeping out in the hallway. My other dumb fucking hobbies that I do that suck up all my money and my time. And then this stream and all the previous ones are on the YouTube channel for the replay. If you want to go check those out, any of you guys watching at home, smash that like button there. I really appreciate it. I'm having fun doing this. I want to keep doing it. But yeah, and because this stupid fucking bot isn't working, go ahead and check out my Twitch page for the links to everything, because apparently it doesn't want to fucking work. Twitch.tv/DasSourkraut. But yeah, I will catch you guys on Thursday at 4:30. Don't know where I'm playing yet, but I'll see you then. But in the meantime, let's shoot y'all off to somebody else. I see Tutors is online currently, and I do enjoy watching me some Tutors. Let's see what the fuck he's playing. Hold on. I'm a bumblebee. Oh my god, that shit stuck in my head. Fuck. Alright, what is Tutors playing right now? do? Stupid fucking cannot skip ads that apparently are 30 seconds long? What the? Whatever, fuck it. We're gonna shoot you over there. I don't know what the fuck he's playing. But we're gonna shoot you guys over there. So y'all have fun watching him. He's normally on something fun. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.